educator, conductor, and woodwind repair technician. He studied under Dr. Frank Bencriscutto, the composer of this next piece at the University of Minnesota, and was a high school band director in Minnesota for many years. Mark is a classical saxophonist and has played alto, tenor, and baritone sax in the Sarasota Professional Concert Band, the Woodlands Community Band, and presently the Hamilton County Community Band. While attending college, he worked at a large Minneapolis music store, wherein on his lunch hour he spent time with a master woodwind repair specialist. He has been repairing woodwinds ever since. I think we all have enjoyed the rehearsals on this piece with Mark. He is soft-spoken, so we had to pay very, very close attention to his commentary. But his passion and love for this piece was so very evident, and I hope we do it justice. Ladies and gentlemen, here's conductor and educator Mark Levenson to introduce Let the Light Shine.
Thank you. I'm just going to give a brief synopsis of Dr. Frank Bencriscutto. That's how you say it. And we called him Dr. Ben because we didn't want to say Bencriscutto all the time. So Dr. Ben was a genius composer, conductor, performer. He was a director of bands at the University of Minnesota for 32 years. From 1960 to 1992. In 1969, the State Department, because of Dr. Ben, sent us on a concert tour to the Soviet Union. We played 28 concerts, all the way around 33,000 miles into Novosibirsk, Siberia, from there to Moscow, and then we flew to the White House, and we played for President, at that time, Nixon, in the Rose Garden. Well, Dr. Ben wrote a multitude of compositions for band, and also orchestra. Now, this particular composition is called Let the Light Shine, and you'll see why. It's invigorating Latin rock rhythms coupled with an ingredient of American jazz that you'll hear interjected into this. And believe me, Dr. Ben's light will shine through this music. Now I have to thank Brian and the band for allowing me to do this with them. I'm dedicating this to Dr. Bencriscutto, who was like a father to me and my mentor. Unfortunately, he passed away in 1997. And this band has been a light for me, it's shining for me. And so I dedicate this to Dr. Ben.